Today, we're going to get two Titans duking it out. This is a match for the heavens. Marc Silvestri's Dark Knight versus Jim Lee's Dark Knight, roughly 1 year apart. Who draws it best? I think you guys know what I think. But after this video, I want to know what you think. Guys, all systems are go. Guys, could you hope for a better scenario? This is why we love my channel. Say it. Say you love my channel. Subscribe, support, give me a flex. Leave a comment. Because, again, we're breaking ground. No one is where we are. No one's here. What am I talking about? Jim Lee just came out with Hush. Who cares, right? It takes 8 years and a ballpoint pen. But Marc Silvestri finally dropped Joker, Deadly Duo. And we have the black and white here. We have it in black and white. AKAPAD, standards and practices. Judge it all, period, by black and white first. So, I've long said that Marc Silvestri, long time ago, eclipsed Jim Lee. And now, roughly, maybe like a year apart, Deadly Duo, a year apart of ending, Hush to beginning, and we have a comparison of the same character. Isn't that crazy? So, let's hit that drawing table. I just want to do a quick comparison for today's video, because I think we all know the road that we're about to go down. We're about to see Marc Silvestri, just like the Eagles in the Super Bowl, pummel the great Patrick Mahomes, pummel Mahomes into a pulp. We're about to see Marc Silvestri completely destroy Jim Lee. And we can judge it. We can judge it because it's the same effing character. It's like that scene in The Color of Money where the dude's talking to Tom Cruise and he's like, What's in that case? It's a pool stick, by the way. Color of Money, the sequel to The Hustler, Martin Scorsese. But Tom Cruise responds, Doom. Doom is in the case. Well, I think that's fitting for this right here. Guys, let's go. Welcome to the comic shop, aka Patters. I'm excited. I am excited because we get to have a conversation here that's very much like something you would get in an American comic shop. These are the types of arguments, the types of back and forths one would get. It's like I'm excited to bring you what this is. And I know this is not going to be a full analysis, giant video. But let's just compare. Like, we have this shot here. The Dark Knight looking, I mean, look at the detail for the bridge. The ornamentation right there. I mean, we can do some of these one-to-one comparisons. I will always go back to this. I feel like this shot is so disappointing. And Jim Lee showed us what the pencils for this look like. But you tell me right now, you scallywags out there, who rendered the Dark Knight better? Left or right? And we have a lot of the comparisons of the two. I said it before. Deadly Duo solidified Marc Silvestri as the talent of his generation. And these books came out in a close enough time span. Right? They came out close enough to make some of these comparisons. Look, we can even compare the Joker. Which Joker do you prefer? There we say too. Look at the backgrounds. I mean, look at the back. Look at what we're doing here. I mean, look at this shot. Look at this shot. You want to see who draws the Joker's soul, the bottom of the Joker's shoe better? Who drew the better bottom of Joker's shoes? We got Jim Lee here, and then boom, Marc Silvestri right there. Jim Lee, Marc Silvestri, aka Patters. I don't think this is much of a comparison at all. And just doing this, let me get some of that coffee. I'm looking for a little bit. We don't have a cityscape in Hush 2 Part 1. We really don't. But Jim Lee doesn't even draw like AKA Patters. I say, like, let's, I mean, right, we have this like far away landscape shot. And then here we have Marc Silvestri's version of that. I think the comparisons are true enough. I think they're honest enough. And I feel this puts it to rest. I mean, I'm trying to get like even some of the action shots here. I don't know. I don't know if it's really much of a compare. I mean, look at this. Look. And why does the publishing aspect of Deadly Duo, which he does the full bleed paneling, as we talked about, that's a little bit of the Hush trope. He goes full bleed the same as Jim Lee does with Hush. But why does one look full? I mean, like this makes me question. Again, like, are these full-size pages? Because why do we have gutters at the top here? Like, one looks like we got two action sequences here. The Marc Silvestri's looks full. Jim Lee's, in my view, looks empty. Guys, let me know. I know this is a short video today, but these are comic shop topics, and I love it. Let's go.